Okay, maybe this is a good audio, possibly, maybe. Audio, possibly, maybe. Audio, possibly, maybe. Alrighty. Actually, I may as well just send the bloody... Oh. There we go. Who are we? Hello. Whew. Sorry, you'll catch me yawning a lot, because I'm never awake for some reason. Okay. So now I'll just play easier maps and focus on improvements. Holy... I don't know how long it takes a viewer count to shoot up, but it just went from 2 to 7 in like a millisecond. What up? Welcome, people. Hiding stuff chat? Yeah. No, I got the cute little cat set up in his little hot tub. The peak set up until I get a webcam for my hands. No lemon face, but you'll get the hands and the keyboard and the mouse. I think I also wake you right up. Yeah, it usually does the opposite. I'm not gonna lie. Whew. Yeah, focus for these first few streams until I get a better monitor, because right now my eyes are like really bad and I need an OLED, otherwise the blur and ghosting is just gonna destroy my eyes. So the first few streams before that will just be more so just what I like to do anyway, and is just focusing on polishing just movement in general. So I'm a big fan of polishing the basics. A lot of my time spent in easier maps is not necessarily for completions, and more so just for like polishing movement. So yeah, that'll be the thing. Just to get me used to streaming, warmed up, well, ready for talking. And also, I haven't been playing super much recently because I've been focusing on like community efforts, some other random stuff. So. It'll be time to... I guess I'll just slowly work my way up through the OnlySprint list. Maybe I'll start a D2 fair. So why not? And then yeah, after I've finally got my monitor set up, then I'll start working up through the OS list maps. Finally. I want to start now, but I want to wait till I'm all prepared, so may as well do some like little relearning before then. The hardest map so far? That would be Perfect Extra 7. I was like really close to beating Singularity at one point, but I was just like, maybe I should wait till I start streaming. But I'm like really consistent in Singularity. I only have like an hour in it though. Maybe I should put that here. There we go. But yeah, many hard maps will be beaten in the sometime in the next decade. And I think one thing I want to get a bit better with as well. Like, my stalling's already better than most people, I've realized, but I think stalling's definitely kind of like the meta right now. I'd say meta, but it definitely helps. Oh, hello, Sophoria. Finally, the lemon stream after 10 years. My glorb. But yeah. Main focus right now is less completion and more improvement. And movement polishing is the main focus. Where am I even going? I missed. Oh my god. Insane self-plug. This is the next map on the list. These maps are series? Yeah, Joyous Blob and Sad Blob were. It's a very sad series, because he goes from all joyous, he gets all sad. It's honestly really depressing. Yeah, I'll just play through quality maps, not bad ones. I don't know. What's a world record for Serene Stroll? And who would have guessed it's Laddick? That doesn't seem like a real time though. I guess he's probably the only one that decided to actually optimize this, but it's kind of awkward. But just Laddick and his ridiculous world records again. What about the cat thing? Yeah. No staff chat for you guys. Although it's not like they're talking about anything anyway. Oh yeah, it's called about the cat thing? Oh right, yeah. I forgot about that. Oh, well, Laddick has a 5.35 second time. And the next one is Luna with a 5.5 seconds, so there you go. And Pico actually tried speedrunning this as well, he's number 9. Alright, what am I doing? Not perfect release. One thing I'm getting used to as well is arm aiming. I feel like OnlySprint maps are kind of like unnecessary. Fair. I think it's not like it's practical, but like it is very helpful with understanding how Minecraft movement mechanics work in general. Like, it's not like you're going to be walking around your Minecraft world trying to avoid every wall, but like going up like mountains and stuff. And I realized when I was going really hard into OnlySprint like a few months ago, and I was playing a few PvP SMPs, I was like I was able to chase people really well because of the skills I learned from OnlySprint. I think it can benefit you in a lot of other things. Well, it easily can, because the movement you learn from it is pretty much unmatched. Full forestry speedrunning, yeah. I mean, it's not like it's like an all, like a you don't learn like insane general Minecraft skills. But the more you understand how Minecraft movement works in general, you can really be yourself. Like, imagining this as a hill here, like you can go up this really quickly. Obviously it's a bad example because it's like easy as balls, but there's a lot you can do with OnlySprint. And especially it also transfers really well to other parkour game modes. Speedrunning movements too different. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I think you'd learn speedrunning movement way better from playing like block placing maps. Because you do a lot more block placing and stuff like that. There you go. Practice stalling. Sight reading skills? Yeah, it does. Oh, I don't know what I did there. Sight reading, just play Geometry Dash. I don't think sight reading Geometry Dash is gonna help with Minecraft. I'm not gonna lie. But, I mean, OnlySprint's basically just Minecraft Geometry Dash anyway, so... Use way less sight readable? Yeah. When you have, like, the fucking solar system flashing in your eyes... What am I doing? Sight reading skills in general. I mean, you're gonna get way better sight reading skills just playing OnlySprint in that case. Because it's the same kind of style of, the same format of gameplay in a sense. And I mean, a 3D game will give you a lot more transferable skill. And I think I have a top time in this map. Oh, I do, I think. Let me go for that then. Why not? I'm not the speedrunning type, but... Why not? It's like an easy nerd, I think. Ow. Everyone just memorizes levels, yeah. Like, I mean, you can sight read easier Geometry Dash levels, but, like, you're not sight reading, like, anything above Medium Demon. Like... Yeah. Geometry Dash needs, like, ridiculous reaction time and also just precision, like one key precision, essentially. Okay, at least in OnlySprint you have some room to stall. If you want to hesitate or, like, not react as quick, but... Also muscle memory, yeah. I mean, OnlySprint is, like, all muscle memory, to be fair. Oops. You know what? Let me just... Perfect time to practice stalling. I still need to wake up, but... You know, it's hard to muscle memory. I mean... It's not like... necessarily... Yeah, it's not necessarily like muscle memory for memorization purposes in a single map. But more so... like, OnlySprint's entire learning, like, your entire progression is based on your muscle memory, like many games. And so you carry a lot, like, learning stalls here is going to allow me to stall in other maps in the future. Hello, 10. Okay, I think, progression-wise and getting better-wise, oh, this is good. Never mind, I'm just silly. Yeah, progression-wise, I'd say OS is probably one of the most, like, muscle memory dependent things, just for how you take turns, and also, especially stalling. I think OS without stalling would be a lot different in, that case. Because I think stalling adds a whole other dimension. So why am I trying to speedrun this? I don't know. Oh, here you go. Oh, I forgot there was a chain there. Alright, well, I basically did it, guys. But yeah, Geometry Dash is just a lot of, like, for specific levels, you definitely would need a lot more, muscle memory, because, I mean, that's kind of Geometry Dash's whole thing, is fucking memorize click patterns. What do I want to do here? Boy. Yeah, I think one of my main things I'm trying to focus on right now is arm aiming, because I got myself a arm sleeve unnecessary stalls. It's called improvement and polishing Sulfuria. Like, this is literally a D3. Actually, no, it's D2. It's D2 fair. Like, obviously I'm not going to need stalls here, but it is called polishing. Like, I'll go through the OS list ranks once I get my monitor, but for now it's just... Oh, maybe I should try there. For now it is just relearning and improvement. Stalling's always needed. Exactly. Like, how are you supposed to get a jungle pace on this map if you aren't stalling? Oh. Like, why don't I do it in one go? What do you mean? Like, just like this, because this isn't like... This isn't practicing stalling. There's no stalling here. Very noob. Yeah, that's fair. I think it's because, like, all of this, stalling is a lot harder. When you start out with it, at least, it's a lot harder than it looks. And it has, honestly, stalling has quite a surprising skill ceiling for what it is. So, practicing it's never a bad idea. It becomes pretty second nature when you get better at it, but there are tight stalling situations where a little bit of practice is nice. But also, it's just always good to polish stuff. I'm not really a fan of just, like, mindlessly send hard levels, because it's hard. I'm very progression oriented and improvement oriented. So my main focus is never necessarily completing the map, but more so learning from it. barren maps. I love Wasteland. I forgot I shouldn't just look up Wasteland because it gives me 2,000 maps. Whew. Oh. Where am I even going? Oh. There you go. Where am I going? Okay. Ooh. Oh, there is a head there. Oh, I can't go down that way. Ooh! Oh my god, okay. Did I bonk that fence? What the fuck was that? Ah, OnlySprint basics. My favorite map. Bonked. Yeah. It's fine. As I said in my OnlySprint, what is OnlySprint video? It is bonking the wall 95% of the time will kill you. Not 100%. Do you not restart? That's because due to how sprint is managed in Minecraft. I don't have the math for it. If anyone wants to pull that up, that's fine. Go ahead. But it's there are like really specific cases where if you hit a wall and if you're looking at like I forgot what the math was. But there are very specific cases where you can. Like I think like here I should be able to bonk. Not die in some cases here. But it's not enough to affect you much. But it can help in some scenarios. Also, yeah, Solve. It's really just a matter of getting used to it. Yeah, there you go. Sizzy's got it. But yeah, it's really just a matter of getting used to it. I mean, it's not necessarily worse. Like, it is not an objectively worse mechanic. But it is very different from 1.8, for example, so... Oh, I can do that, okay. LG hands, yes! Yes! I'd put on something on Spotify, but I don't know how picky YouTube is with their copyright. But yeah, you guys can imagine the air horn sound effect. Wait. Yeah, I bought myself an arm sleeve, so I'm trying to play your own music. Looks copyright. I mean, no, I'm playing music now, but I literally just looked up like free YouTube streaming playlists because I swear every time I pull up someone's like YouTube stream, they get taken down for copyright. I'm like, man, it's very more restrictive than Twitch because YouTube saves your VODs and doesn't like remove music like you can do on Twitch, so oh, forgot about this masterpiece of a map. Yeah, okay. Only get demonetized for copyright music. Well, yeah. Yeah, it is for copyrighted music, but like most music is copyrighted. Let's stream get demonetized. Oh yeah, no, true. Stream does get demonetized, but there are some cases where it just takes down your entire stream. Like, I know so many people that play like Kanye West's music, and it just gets taken down every single time. And yet they still do it every stream. So true, Solve. Magical. One Serena's pipelines. Definitely not like you haven't quit 1.8 or anything. Let alone high level OnlySprint. Where am I going here? Ooh. Yeah, a little Neo magic. This doesn't appear to be OnlySprint, but I will OnlySprint it. Strange. Yeah, I think it just depends on the Kanye song, but yeah. What? Oh. Oh, that is a head there. Okay, I don't think I can only sprint that one, at least easily. Mine, ah. I wonder how the most... Oh, I actually did. Shit, because that's a fail the fucking 3+1 after. Nice one. Oh, what am I doing? That should be OS. I agree. Everything should be OS in my opinion, including all of the rank up maps. Yeah, got myself an arm sleeve. No longer carpet burning myself when trying to learn arm aim, which is lovely. Where am I going? Okay. Yeah, arm aim is a bit tricky. It's definitely very, very different from just normal wrist aiming, which is mainly why I'm focusing more on improvement rather than completions. Because learning arm aiming is interesting. Some of my stalls are really subpar at the moment as well. Stalling my arm instead of my wrist is... Oh, that is a head there. Stalling my wrist is a lot easier. It feels a lot more natural, at least. but I have like 10,000 wrist injuries, so I have to play ergonomically. So sad. Goddamn ergonomics. Do you play every map like sprint only? I usually do. If I can, I'll play it like only sprint. Because I mean, it's just more progression. Like even if it's not an only sprint map, it's still improvement if I'm using only sprint tech in some way or another. So, but if the map obviously cannot be only sprinted, then there's no real point. But I do generally play only sprint maps. Because the difficulty does come from, like, literally not being able to touch walls. Okay, you read every message? Oh, thank you, I'm blushing. It's not like there's many messages to read anyway, so... Polymorphs only sprint. Yup. Next stream, guys. That's definitely doable. Yeah, fortunately or unfortunately, I don't have 2 trillion chatters, so... I can afford to read messages, and especially when I'm not playing, like, hard stuff. I think when I start doing the harder maps, there'll probably be less talking, but on an sprint, everything even is possible. So true. Is your schedule for next stream? Not necessarily, but I will be trying to stream at the same time. At least for now. Because right now it's the morning for me. I don't have anything on in the mornings. As of right now, at least, since I'm still studying. But, yeah, there's no specific day, but I would like to do it most days, if possible. $20 for you. What am I? Okay, that is a wall and a block. And that does not have a head, and I keep forgetting. I don't know why. But yeah, I will try to stream as often as I can, but unfortunately, adult responsibilities, they hit you like a truck. And even though I'm not fully intertwined in them yet, they're steadily marching in my life. Whew. Where am I going? I don't know. Oh, see, I thought I'd make my keyboard sounds very... Oh, wait, is there a head? 2 block ceiling. What the... Huh? I just bonked my feet. What? Okay then, sure. But yeah, when I start doing like the harder streams, there'll probably be a bit less talking mid-run. Book ceilings? I know. I don't really know how you can beat it. Oh my god, okay, I just flung my fucking... No way. You Incognito Classic, so true. Hey, he's improving. He had like one less 3-box ceiling in Spectrum. Yeah, hello Matt. The server's really cool. Do you know who basically made it? I like all the systems that are in place. Yeah. You don't. Just be very smart. I agree. I mean, who could have come up with the concept of OnlySprint? Because you definitely came up with that concept. Actually, if it was originated on Omega, maybe you did. Who knows? Wasn't involved with the Omega. Oh, right. Alright, let's not fail the jumping this time. I don't really fail anything except jumping. Block ceiling. Yippee! Ah. Where am I? Oh, right. Oh. No idea where I'm going. I continue to have no idea where I'm going. Jeez. Everything is wooden. There you go. Holy, that is a fence. Fence gate. Jeez. Maybe I need to ignore my caffeine intolerance and start taking coffee again. It's my god. have any tips for Neos? It's really just a case of jumping and turning, I won't lie. I think there are strats you can use for quite normal Neos. I think there you go. So stuff like this you can do if you do two shift taps backwards, or just shift a little bit backwards. You can literally just kind of turn out a bit and just jump around. Oh, I had toggle sprint on. You can kind of just jump and turn. As long as you're just looking a little bit outward, you don't even need momentum. You can just shift up right to the wall and then shift a little bit backwards. And you can just jump around. But yeah, I think it mostly just comes down to experience. The more you do them, the more you kind of build muscle memory for them. And eventually you can do them in many manners. But yeah. Oh my... Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, a lot of Minecraft parkour is really just playing, especially with easier jumps like that. It just comes down to, like, perfecting your turn. What did I just land on? Yeah, I think I've got to get better sleep one of these days. No worries. But yeah, it really just comes down to practice makes perfect. Oh, actually, I want to try a thingy. Oh, there's a head there. Aha. Keep forgetting there's a stair at my feet as well. Very lovely. Oh my... Why do I keep doing that? Is there a head there? No. Usually try to be fast. I just focus on completing maps. I think going for times when you're not a speedrunner, when you're not deliberately speedrunning the map, is just kind of useless. I mean, it's fine for movement efficiency. It's fine for fun. But if your goal, and especially OnlySprint, should just be improvement no matter your skill level. So I think going for times is kind of silly. So my goal is always improvement over time. So like there, like I'm obviously completing this very slowly, but I am doing stuff like that in between every now and again for the sake of improvement. Is this the end already? No. Oh. Yippee. Alright. Maybe I'll go to D4s. Tahui map. Oh my glue. Is that the slime bug thing? What do you mean? By slime bug? How I didn't get boost from that slime? That's just because I landed on the trapdoor. thing you land in the corner of the time you go way higher. Oh, right, no. I didn't blip there. There's not really anything like that anyway. Necessarily, at least. Someone was brutally viciously stolen on this map. On Christmas Islands. Wow. Every time I play this map, I always keep getting lost. Oh, alright, by Vale. Damn. He, like, gapped you? What the hell? Whew. What was a precious, what the? Just tried to say pretty and vicious in the same word, nice. That was a pretty vicious, time take. You're getting gapped by 4 seconds. Just saw that bug on a trolling video. Some people had to go through a troll parkour and perform a lot of bugs. Yeah, there are certain cases where you can do something called a blip on a slime. Yeah, and also earlier versions especially have a lot of funny things like that. But it's not really something that just happens accidentally on this version, at least. Fall damage one? Oh, true. Whew. Oh. What am I doing here? Oh god. Gonna have to get better sleep next time, because goodness gracious. Where am I going? Holy... okay. Yeah. There's a fence there, okay. Oh. Oh, I know what I hit there, but yeah. Wait. Really lost control for a second, that's nice. Wait. Goodness. Yippee! Ah, another Garen map. How exciting! Can you get a yawn catcher in here? Yeah, I know. We're gonna need one of those, aren't we? I'm gonna have to do a total one as well, because it's not just gonna stop at today's stream, unfortunately. I'm a very, very sleepy boy. Ooh. Oh my god, why'd I go for that? No idea where I'm going once again. Holy crap. Sorry, I'm probably passing on yawns to people watching. Oh, my bad. Jeez. Ay, ay, ay. Maybe we should play a slightly harder map, just to wake me up a bit more. Actually, you know what? Yeah. I was working on Skyward yesterday a bit, the first 2 checkpoints. Oh wait, I was rank up X. Yup. Whenever that comes out in 10 decades. Alright. Wake me up, Skyward. At least checkpoint's better than the previous one. Because, God, I hated that levitation. I have to go this way. Okay. And then through here or something. Oh. I'm sure this is going to be enjoyable. Oops. Where am I going? I'm going there, okay. Whoa, there's still more. Okay. Probably all the practice I need for now. Alright. It's wake up time. Yippee. Wow, I say that as I run off the first jump. And I overshot the slime. Sweet. Yes, this map's gameplay is something. I think it's nice though. I think it's chill. Feels very pure. It's not very gimmicky, except for like some areas. Can I actually like? Thank you. Wait. Ah, fuck's sake. Wait for the endurance to come out. Yeah, like fucking 2030. It's like D10 endurance. It should be fun, endurance, but it's not gonna be easy. It's long as. Even the checkpointed version is just so long. Only 9+, really? Yeah, that I was thinking like the end is like I think just the map has a lot of like not super intuitive parts, I think. Like, it's not like the mechanics are hard, but it has a lot of failable parts. Like, I mean, compared to Singularity, it's gonna be way harder than Singularity. And Singularity is like probably 9+ right now. Where am I going? Okay. Right, I'm supposed to go over that slab. But in Endurance, like, this would be way harder than Singularity, for an example. Okay. Wait. I think Singularity's around literature. I mean, sure, maybe. But in that case, this would definitely be harder. Like, it'd definitely be higher than 9+. This is not Singularity difficulty. At least Endurance. Obviously. But the Endurance is so long. And there's just so much gimmicky stuff later. At least not gimmicky, but like, strange. Alright. Let's not be silly now. Where am I going? Okay, I'm fine. Yippee! It's hard to tell this map? Yeah, exactly. Where in the heart? Oh. Wait. Alright. Oh, I need to just fucking turn them. Yay. Webs and food block ceilings. At least it's consistent, not a jump scare. Oh, well, this checkpoint's free. Okay. I do want to try that last. This. I can stall here. And into there. Probably be better just do that. Alright. Oh, free lock ceiling at roads. Oh, cracking my neck. Oh! Did I stall? Where did we go? Alright, bye-bye. Yeah, I might do it tomorrow, maybe. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah. It's 200 sub. Yippee! I'll buy you 10 Lamborghinis and a mansion as thanks. Okay, I did the thing. Hey, alrighty. Oh, that is a wall. What am I doing? One of these days I'll be awake enough to play properly. One day. I can only dream. Where am I going? What am I doing? Jeez. Okay. I'll just completely blank out. So kind of every jump in the speed fully fail safe. So true. Allows me to repeat endlessly while my mind thinks of like hula hooping cats. checkpoint should not be causing me issues, but oh well. Remember, the focus is always on improvement, not completion, and especially not time. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Nice failsafe. Okay, let's remember where I'm going. Fuck. Oh my god, yes. Because I think that 3D points drip zone is more like a disappointed drip zone. I don't know. What am I doing? Okay. It's fine. Epic failsafe. Hi, Happy Stir. Ah. You can watch me be a brick. Because apparently sleep is not my friend ever, for some reason. What am I doing? Nice cat, thank you. He likes to chill in the hot tub. That's me in real life as well, by the way. What am I doing? I need to bloody lock in. I think this music's putting me to sleep. It's too relaxing. The cat is so much better. I mean, this cat has had a lot of practice and a lot of hot tub bathing. Although right now, there's not really anything to be impressed by. I'm not gonna lie. Ow. Whew. Okay. We're fine. Whew. Alright. Let's web. Oh god. Okay, we're fine. I'm okay. Oh, there's a head there. Oh. Are you serious? I forgot. It's fine. Did I lose? I hit a head. My head hit the rocks, and I got a brutal concussion. And I was never the same again. Okay. Oh. Ouch, yeah. Someone needs to make a hospital OnlySprint map. Need to go get my concussion healed. What am I doing? Apparently I have an actual concussion, because jeez. Can I just... Oh, I can. Okay. Maybe that's what I should be doing. Although, actually, no, I'm not going to stop doing that because... It gives me opportunities to practice air control. I can also do that. Maybe I'll just start doing that. Why not? Alright, no more concussions. Let's go, I hate concussions. There you go. Alright. I can see the sky on my globe. Now, where am I going? Okay. Where am I going indeed? We swim holding control. Okay, so you can technically, if you start your only sprint, if you start the map in water, you can only sprint it. But when you enter water, it there is still a split second where you're not swimming, which is the sprinting state of water, because there is an unsprinting state, which is just walking. So it takes a little bit to actually go into swimming. That's why you can't do water on this version. Whereas on like earlier versions, before 1.13, you can use water on only sprint because swimming didn't exist. So you could just sprint, and like you do in lava, as soon as you enter the lava, you're still in your sprinting state. It doesn't put you into a walking state. But yeah. Been playing 1.8, there's so much water. Yeah. Okay. This is gonna be annoying. Never mind. It's not. No stalling, okay. So we love giving our players concussions. Where am I going? Okay. I'll just try this for now. I don't really care about my time. I'll just mess around. Alright then. Maybe I'll do this for fun. Never mind, that's just annoying. Where am I going? Oh my god, okay. You know Abyss of Demons by Crazy for Pokemon? I don't, actually. Is that a 1.8 map, or what? Okay. Super old map you verified before fusion. Oh, right. Sounds cool. It probably isn't, though, knowing it's a Crazy for Pokemon map made in ancient times. 2020 map? Yeah, right. What am I touching? I guess I'm just touching the sidewall. There's water though. Ah, right, yeah. What am I doing? Who knows? Okay, there's no head here. Yippee. There is a head there. Oh god. If I could beat it, but it would be fun. Fair enough. What am I doing here? There is a head here. I could technically just stall here. And then... there's another head there. Lovely. But I can stall here. We're fine here. And... oh! Evil. What is evil? Theoretically, you could make... import it? Oh, true. Yeah, you can, replace the water with lava, generally. It's not the same, but it can work. If it's an easier map, usually it doesn't matter as well. Usually it's not that, like, specific. Okay, I just need to avoid this pain. Alright, simple enough. Although maybe I should hold here. I do not know. I think Vine is actually more accurate. True. I mean, in terms of hitbox, no, but in terms of like speed and how the mechanics work of it, yeah. Thinking like slime instead of water. I just go with more climbing mechanics. Man, this is not friendly. It's stolen at least. Fine's probably better. Use liquid slime block. Oh boy. Ugh. Need to work on strengthening these wrists as well. I swear, I think I've got carpal tunnel, but oh well. We push through. Do bubble columns work? They do not work, unfortunately. They're still the same, because you're still entering water in an unsprinting state. So, you're... Look, I can just go straight to the pain. What? Okay. Good failsafe. Never mind, what the fuck was that? Hey, I need to like chug coffee or something. Oh, okay. Sign. Time's it for me? It is 10 a.m. But I'm like, my sleep is really, really bad. Because I have 2,000 things wrong with me for some reason, so. Yippee. Use OnlySprint? I do, yeah. I only use it for OnlySprint though. For other game modes, I use hold sprint just for more control, but for OnlySprint, you're literally never using your sprint button. Like, you just keep it on the whole time, so there's no point not using toggle sprint. Oh, I suddenly think keeping my sleep schedule semi-live. So true. I mean, yeah, like, genuinely, if I can get more consistent with these streams, like, it might help my sleep schedule a bit. It makes it a bit inconvenient for, like, playing with other people, but, oh. Because Australian times do not match up well with, especially EU times. Like, I'm pretty sure it's like 12 a.m. for EU right now. So I think I'm like 10 hours ahead of the UK or something. Oh, hey, Cameron. Cameras. I'm doing not bad. Yeah, I'm up streaming things because I've got things to stream. What am I doing? Oh my god. The day I lock in, I might cheer. Okay. Hey. Ah, it's easier. Oh. Where am I going? Oh, that's right. Been thinking of doing just trying to find games to play. Fair enough. Come play OnlySprint. Wink, wink. There. You get motion blur for your 90% motion blur video? It was literally a Minecraft mod. I just looked on ModRent for motion blur. And then it was like, here are 70 motion blur mods. I was like, alright, I'll just pick this one because it has the most downloads. Oh. Don't know what exactly I'm doing there, but alrighty. Ay, ay, ay. Hopefully next stream I'll be slightly better rested. Goddamn. Thinking I'm actually a specimen right now. What is that? Okay. I'm going backwards. I think one thing as well is that I don't play very well when I'm talking. So that's one thing, like, in the future when I do the harder streams for the OS list, probably be a tiny bit less talking, except for like when I die. But that's why I've substituted with click sounds. There's legitimacy there, and there's also extra audio stimulation to keep the viewers hooked. Talking doesn't affect your play. Yeah, it definitely does for mine, which is really strange. But I don't know. I have a lot to think about. Are you just planning on going through the list until you can't play the maps anymore? I mean, there's not really a point where I can't play the maps anymore. The only point is when the maps, like, don't exist, which is, like, D12. But right now, the goal is just focusing on improvement, and playing easier maps while I don't have my monitor. Because, sorry, right now, I need to get a new monitor because my current one is, like, bad for my eyes. And so, like, I get really blurry while playing. So, until I get my new monitor, it's just easier maps. Like, I'll just do, like, D6s. Maybe, like, the easier D7s that aren't on the list. What? Okay. Can I press my spacebar? So the goal is, like, Janus and Pro Mode. I probably won't go into 1.8. I'd only ever touch 1.8 when I have no more maps on this version to play. But, like, Stone Slopper Deluxe is something I will be completing. But that's not for a while, because, I mean, I still have to get that monosword, and I still have to do, like, every... Can I jump? Holy crap. The goal is every single modern map on the OS list. So that's still the only completion, yeah. It's not a very, like, aesthetically pleasing... Holy crap. I need to learn to hold jump. It's not a very aesthetically pleasing map, so... For Lem, yeah. Lem's been trying it a bit. Solf should be doing it, but he's dodging. But yeah. Oh my god, I pressed my spacebar that time. Holy moly. Okay. What am I doing? Epic failsafe. Alright. Oh, looking out the circle. So true. A lot of games you get an OS. Extremely true. Laddick is a beta speedrunner. Oh, fuck's sake. First gone Hollow Cube to try Danny's Journey Home. That's fair. I remember when Friberus was working on that. I joined his stream once and then he was playing like Nyan Cat on like a 3-hour loop. I was like, wow. I told him to listen to Nyan Cat. Oh. Yeah, there was a whole part of that stream where I had said in chat, like, I just tapped into his stream, and it was Nyan Cat, and he had a big laugh about it. That's funny as. What am I doing? Be verified with the playing, yeah. Join on a Sandwich Lord beep test video on Minor. Fair. If you miss beep test, just go play Funny Wars. Play beep test the first round and then log off every single round. Every single game. What am I doing? 9K background music is good luck. Yep. Do I have to talk to people to play Funny Wars? You don't, I don't think. It's just it's basically just like slots, almost. You join the server when a mini starts, and then you just like, it randomly selects players to get in, because a lot of people try to get in and they have a max cap. And then you just kind of play. I'm not sure. I think maybe some teams might want you to be in a voice chat. I don't think there's any requirement to talk to. Went to Holocube because I was randomly clicking through Ham stream. That is valid as. Yeah, Ham streams have been very healthy for the community. I was very happy when I realized we had a Holocube streamer. Because before that, he was just playing MCCI. What am I doing? I really cannot play when I'm talking. Blame Ham for your sleep schedule? Honestly, I'm kind of the same. I've had to stop, like, watching his streams, because he streams, like, I'm only 2 hours from here. I'm just a train trip from him. Same time zone. He streams from 8:30 PM our time, or, like, 9 PM our time, to, like, 2 AM. So, I'm like, I'm not gonna stay up till 2 AM watching anymore. MCI every day for Ham seems crazy nowadays. Yeah. Yeah, he was just doing one jump in MCCI. That's really all it was. Holy crap. I'm actually rotting. Like, what is... I'm gonna have the best pace on this map. Holy moly. Like a 10-hour pace. Like in the UP. Oh. Focus is always improvement, never completion, and never time. I mean, focus is still completion, but like, improvement is a bigger focus. Fuck's sake. Bah. Just wish I could like... Oh, I probably should be doing that. I know I'm not. Only because of that wall. That's free. Whew. Just run stall. I mean, yeah, I probably should, but I do like my jump stalling. Yeah, I probably should just be... Run stalling's always a little bit harder to control, at least in my case. But I guess it's more... Are those words just what they sound like? Run stalling and jump stalling? Yeah. Like, this is run stalling. And then... Oh, that's falling. That's jump stalling. I mean, both are still stalling, but if you want to be specific, then... They do have those names. Yeah, maybe I will just try run stall for a little bit more. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Especially compared to other things. Like other game modes, we have things called like fucking mark. Whereas, like OS, we just go like, yeah, this is a wiggle. Because you're wiggling around. But I don't think I've ever done a jump stall. Yeah, it's a bit of a more, it's not necessarily advanced. But it's, that looks so not even a little sustainable. As in, like, consistent. Because, yeah, it's to get consistent at stalling is a bit advanced. It's really, really nice to have this skill. Because, I mean, you just don't get much time to hesitate in OnlySprint. So, when you learn stalling, I mean, it's in the name, you finally get to stall. The max before I landed the stall, yeah. Yeah, same with me with like P7. But I never tried the harder maps, or except for like Singularity, because I wanted to save that for later for streaming. Like, yeah, stalling isn't like it isn't a necessity. But it helps tremendously if you know how to use it right. What am I doing? I say use it right as I fail like the most simple beginner level stall of all time. Yeah, it's not a necessity, but Zunk really brought it to light how nice it can be if you want like any time to think. I think overstalling is a thing as well. Like, you can stall too much, I think Zunk does a bit of that. But I think a good balance is always nice of just playing normally and then stalling. And I mean, if you can stall extremely consistently like Zunk, there's really no point in not over stalling. But once again, stalling is probably the true top 1 staller. I think, yeah, Jungle might have more consistency with stalling. I think Zunk has more mechanical skill. I think Zunk, despite not being like top one in terms of like completions on the OS list and like other maps beaten, I think Zunk is still the best mechanically. But I think other players like Surdax and Jungle have better consistency. Jungle stalls more? Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, Jungle does do a little bit of stalling. I've seen some of his paces. What? Okay. Come to OS and immediately Zunk is like, this is the last hard map I do for a while, and so he's like, yeah, no, don't worry. You got into a point where we finally discovered hard OnlySprint, and the top players are like, yeah, no, I don't want to play this shit. This D11 is like miserable. That's fine. That's only because we have shit D11 maps, because no one knows how to build. One day we'll have something fun. What the fuck am I doing? Yeah. Like, the maps are just really shit. We have builders? Yeah, we do. I mean, hopefully the competitions we host in the OnlySprint, the OnlySprinters Guild, sorry, will motivate people. That is kind of the goal. I mean, hard maps aren't really going to be able to be built and verified in a month, but hopefully it'll motivate people to get into building, and that'll help them like start bigger projects. And that should be nice. We'll host bigger map making competitions every now and again, but I think a monthly ones just to fill gaps and have some community engagement's nice. And also they get a little bit of prize with it. They get in some practice building. HoloCube gets some nice quality maps. The OnlySprinters are all happy because they have like a fun, quality, easy map to play, and then everyone holds hands and flies into the sunset. Like, fuck. Such a beautiful future ahead of us. Look at me down to sponsor some money via PayPal. That's fair. Earning stuff from when he played events. This is so based. Yeah, for the map making competitions, we'll just do HoloCube prizes, but for like bigger competitions in the future, like actual tournaments, I think actual money prizes would be nice for people. For Pico bait, so true. Can we get this man a true? What am I doing? I'm gonna make a good map longer than 20 seconds. I mean, it just comes down to practice, really. And I mean, especially with the map making competitions I have planned, like, when there's a theme people have to follow it. But I think it's a lot easier for people to get motivated. Because trying to come up with a good theme all by yourself is kind of annoying and hard. And then also, like, it's like, what if I didn't come up with a good theme? Like, what if this theme's weird? Like, no one's gonna play the map. Whereas, when there's kind of like some sort of, not stakes, but when there's a prize, when there's a goal, what am I doing? Comp theme be bees. I already have a theme planned. I'll be releasing that, in 2 days, actually. But yeah, maybe I'll have to do bees at some point. Who knows? Yeah, I have a lot of cool things planned. Holy crap. Can I lock in? We got like mosquitoes as a theme. Universally liked. So true. Alright, surely I actually lock in now. I haven't even been like... I don't even know what I've been doing. Dude, arcade, that's never been done before? It's so true. Actually, we don't have an arcade only sprint map. You are like not really that wrong about it. About that. I mean, there may be like 1 or 2 arcade rank up maps, only like 1 or 2, but we don't have any only sprint rank up arcade maps, so speedrun route themed. Truth. Do we even have an arcade map on HoloCube apart from like the official content they're working on, which will release in 2070? Alright. Hang on. Epic fail safe. And now it's time to lock in. Alright. Okay, never mind. Add it to my list of themes. Truth. Actually, yeah, for a rank up, that could be interesting. Have an arcade only sprint. There are 2 Pac-Man maps. Oh yeah, true. There's like singular machines. I feel like this map would be easier if it wasn't only sprint. Yeah, pretty much every single only sprint map is free if you turn off only sprint. Like even the hardest only sprint maps, they'd only be like beginner level normal parkour maps. Alright. Now we lock in. My pace is getting too long. My eyes are too blurry and my head is too tired. My arm is not arming. Okay. And so it would be annoying to play though? Yeah. I mean, it'd still be an easy-ish map. But I mean, it's Yannington, so... But I could see Yannington being like a 3-star, like, rank up map or something. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, I mean, look, I locked in for 1 round and I got near the end, so... Oh, rank up uses stars. Yeah, it's just, because of Linkcraft, but, yeah. It's hard either way though, because the D system only really works for one jump. Like, it's kind of jank to use other maps for it as well, because you can't really compare like a one jump and then a rank up map, for example, on difficulty. And the same goes for OnlySprint. I do feel that we need a different difficulty rating system for OnlySprint. I mean, we kind of have it for the OS list, in a sense. So at least we're ranking map difficulty based on other maps on the list, and we can just rank them below or above. But it's just really hard to compare difficulties at the moment, because the game modes are just so, like, not similar. What am I doing? On D7 one jump? Surely I could beat turbo time. So true. Oh yeah, maybe I can just do that. Let me see. It's half a second quicker worth. What is wrong with that wall, and what is wrong with my fat ass Minecraft character? Like, holy crap. Okay, looks to be 11 equals. Yeah. I mean, probably D11 plus, to be honest, because of how far the skill ceiling is in that game mode. Like, what is 3 stars? Compared to the D system, 3 stars is maybe like D6, maybe? D5, D6? But as I mentioned, it's kind of hard to compare them. What am I doing? Oh, 3 stars and high 3 stars. Yeah, I mean, there's 3 star, and then there's 3.5 star. So. So like the star system? Yeah. I mean, I don't like the D system, to be honest. We should really make a new OnlySprint difficulty system, but maybe that's a project I can work on over time. Just thinking of a new way to do like OS difficulties, but for now it's not really needed at all. So at least the Polycube OnlySprint list exists to help find the maps. The ratings aren't the most accurate. What am I doing? Holy crap. Talking. Really the bane of my gameplay. P-Box would be nightmare difficulty? Yeah, P-Box would be unrated. Because I don't think anyone's beating P-Box on this version. Maybe like High Pickle. High Pickle would. No one else would. What? Trying to get to me? I'm not that far in. I'm in like 4 checkpoints in, I think. Should do tiers for like PvP? Truth. Well, I mean, tiers work differently though, because I mean it's versus other players. It's like an actual against other players. Our form of tiers are just the OS list ranks, really. But what I tried to do to replace that for like more casual players, newer players, is the Nova ranks in in the OnlySprinters Guild. Can't find the path. Yeah, you're gonna have to go into the gameplay toggle because the a lot of the things teleports, I think. Actually no, I don't think there are. I don't think it is teleports. I don't know. Path shouldn't be too hard to find though. But yeah, at least I kind of form for tiers at the moment is Nova's rank ups. So at least it's kind of like a progressive. It's a nice rank up, and it's a nice way to see kind of where your skill level sits. What am I doing? Holy shit! See my username. But yeah. Maybe in the future we can do a different difficulty rating or some sort of tiers, but for now we've got a nice little community, and it's working out very nice for everyone. So what the hell am I doing? Holy crap. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, circle rank apparently, yeah, pretty much. Except, like, it has actually good gameplay. Okay, I actually need to lock in, because what the hell is this? It'd be a big, yeah, it is a big project. I think people tried. I think there was someone that did like 2 OnlySprint rank ups, and it was just like meh. I mean, yeah. People have done series, like Garen's done his series and stuff, but hello. Yeah, no one's ever really done a rank up properly. How many wastelands? 20. Holy crap! I just most stinkiest stall of my life. Okay, what the fuck was that? So I can still make high quality varying themes, yeah. Varying themes is the issue, because there's only so many themes you can have without like getting really abstract. And especially when you're limited by building skill as well. Harder themes get harder to build. What? I swear. Okay then. Isn't there an option to disable spectator when building map? Only like as in spectator mode for when people play it. Yes, only with ranks. Since people don't want people, the staff don't want people spamming like ridiculous like puzzle maps. that are just like impossible to complete without like being the builder. What in the name of recovery was that? I'm a fucking ninja. Okay, ow. Taking the wolf rank ups. Ah, yeah, fair. Only sprint without practice or spectator would be so infuriating, though. Like, I mean, if it's done right, I like no spectator. I like no practice, but you kind of need practice for this stuff. It's not like you can tab out mid-run and practice a jump. It'd just be annoying. What am I doing? Epic recovery. Did not recover anything, but it's fine. If this is endurance, that'd be a good recovery, and if that was endurance, I'd be in tears. No practice for GD, yeah. That would be basically impossible for like anything over medium DMM. Sweet. Alright. That didn't take very long at all, guys. Not long at all. All it took me was not reading the chat to do it. Absolutely amazing. Almost beat a Listium and no prac. Damn. I guess as long as it's not like Epilepsy Simulator, a Geometry Dash map couldn't be like that bad with no practice. But unfortunately, a lot of them really like being Epilepsy Simulator, so... Okay. Easy level, you see why? Fair. What am I doing? So, geez, I need to report this hide command not working. Because what is wrong with the hide command? Search tech manifestation. Let's all be walked up. Okay. Oh, what in the name of gravity? Okay, never done this before. Oh, I like this. Might take me a bit to get used to it though, because I've never done that before. Whee. The cruise mission, so true. I'm in minion space right now. Okay, can I like not hit my toes, please? Oh, I have slowness. I should have used that. What am I doing? Very part of this is how you can just fully climb the mountain. Really? Can you do 2 blocks? No, I can't. Epic, no gravity stall. Let's see. Might honestly just be easier to do the, gameplay in here though. It is funny though. Oh, there's more? Okay. I did not know. Oh, I just have to go here. I see. Is this not like... Probably just do that. I don't know if it'd be easy or not. We played Fun Course by Zuck. I don't know if it's not OnlySprint, likely not. Oh, there's no checkpoint? Oh, no, there is. Okay. Why is your sprinting so slow? Yeah, it's slowness and low gravity is OS. Alright. I know, I've probably played it. I wouldn't know the name though. What am I doing? There's 5 jumps, but it's in fact not fun. I see. Oh, okay. I see. I did not know where I was going. Sorry, Benny, I don't even use Essential, so... More OS Butterfly Neos? Truth? Okay. Go on a spreadsheet and count a D4 equals that I already completed when it was D4 minus. Oh. Yeah. Okay, right, let me just complete this all in one go. Whew. Okay. Oh, that head is really gonna annoy me. So we need to do all of them, so I couldn't, but I might just miss some. Fair. I mean, there's not really a point where you can't do them. It's a point where you get skill capped. And all you have to do is push through that cap. Like, I'm sure going up the OS list, there are going to be some maps that really annoy me. Especially maps that just don't fit my playstyle at all. But you're not going to get better at those types of maps, or that map in particular, if you don't play it and practice it. Only way to improve is push through your... Yeah. Breaking my shift skill. Yeah. Yeah, it really depends how, like, committed you are to getting better. Like, if you really want to be better, like, no one started being able to do all the cool things and being a perfectly balanced player. Like, everyone had to learn something new at one point. Like, I never used to stall. My wiggles was shit. I still am shit. I'm still learning. Pretty much every player, every OnlySprint player, even our top players, even, like, the #1 in the game, we're all still learning, because the game mode's still new. Like, you really can't stop. Think struggle in Circle V. Maybe, yeah. Who knows? I don't think Circle V existed when Zunk was playing, anyway. But I think Zunk started OnlySprint on HoloCube, so... he would have struggled probably on some of the same maps you've struggled on. Okay, let's remember the path. Yippee. Okay, I just did this in Spectator. Surely we'd win. Fuck's sake, my poor head. Amethyst, OnlySprint, truth. Whew. Oh, I think that was my toes. Oh. Actually, maybe I should just fly out the fucking door. I don't see any harm in that. I love flying, yippee. Okay. Winnemobile incoming. Misspelling names. I think a lot of issue with misspelling names as well as the server text limit for names. That's why a lot of stuff, the perfect maps had that. Fuck. Yeah, there are some that deliberately misspell it, and then some that just, like, it literally doesn't fit. What am I doing? Picasso will be fine. Yeah. Entropy, yeah, pretty much. Oh, I forgot what I'm doing. Ah, my goddamn toes. Alright. Now here we start winning. Epic winning. My nose is itchy, that's not winning. Oh. Alright. Whew. Fuck's sake. Ugh. Oh. Hopefully it doesn't hurt. Okay. Whew. Fuck. I've never used this gravity before. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright. Fuck. did not know where I was turning. Is there a reason, by the way, stuff like Wiggle Central checkpoint mode is on the spreadsheet and not the actual map? On the spreadsheet and not the actual map? What do you mean by that? You mean like how we put the 3 difficulties on there? Like non-checkpoint mode? Oh, I don't know. I'm unsure. Mist might be able to answer that, but I don't know. Very consistent. Thank you. Wiggle Central gets on, Rainbow Wiggle does too. I mean, it's not like Rainbow Wiggle shouldn't be on the list, but it's just hard. I don't know really how you'd rate the difficulty of Rainbow Wiggles. First time falling into lava? Okay. Seen as a quality standard. For the OS list, like, OS list has a tiny quality standard. The only real standard for the HC list is just, like, it's not using special items like blocks, really. Because HC list is supposed to list every map, every OS map on the server. You think of the possibility of falling there? Yeah. Well, the lava there's evil. The lava calls to you. Tells you to come take a nice hot bath. Okay, which way am I going? This way. Can I run a tick? No, I'm not allowed to. So I'm evil. Oh, garbage doesn't get listed? Yeah. I mean, it's not strict. It just filters out, like, an OS map that consists of, like, 2 jumps. But the whole point of the HC list is to list all of the maps in Holocube, because we have no way to sort them currently, because there's no advanced search. And also the difficulty, Holocube difficulty ratings aren't the best. Some real maps aren't listed. They should probably get listed then. Okay. Wow, I ran a tick. No way. 2 ticks, actually. Alright. Winnemobile. Come on. Yippee! Let's not throw whatever the fuck this is. Yippee! Alright. We're not letting Dr. Fetus on the HC list. Dr. Fetus is a good map and it should be on. The only reason you guys don't like it is because it has like climbs. It's fine. Map is fine. But this map is pissing is okay. What? I think every victor of it doesn't like it. I'll be the first one to like it. It's unbalanced. I mean, yeah. The gameplay's still gameplay though. Okay. You're like P7, but expansive and white. My favorite. This map is pissing? Huh? This map is pissing. Oh, right. Is that a name of a map? I see. It's like, what are you talking about? Like, I'm so serious? Oh, right. It wasn't even meant to be Earth's gameplay, I'm pretty sure. Fair. I can see Razor doing that. Car looks hellish. It's definitely white. Is this really what I'm doing? Yeah. This is annoying. Why is this so long? What the fuck? Oh, okay. I just gotta get like way better momentum. Oh, I should have not gone that way. Whee. You have speed and real? I do have speed. There you go. I think it just was like, yeah. I see now. Every victor, 2 people. There was a different map, Benny. We were talking about Dr. Fetus OnlySprint, which is not this map. Ah. This map's alright. This is long. I like the build though. At least the gameplay has a lot of variety, which I like. I wonder how, like... Stalling is kind of fun, okay. It is just 3 points, yeah. Oh. Hyper did not account for the gravity speed stalling. This new OnlySprint tech will change how you play OnlySprint. Oh, it's another checkpoint. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I can just stall my way to victory. Oh. Do you think you can get less than 165 minutes? If I, like, lock in, yeah. But I'm probably not going to. I'm enjoying my street time. What the fuck? My sweet time, relaxing, listening to music that's putting me to sleep, and chilling with the lads. am I going? No way. I'm not looking, you're too engaging. Yeah, at least while I'm doing like the easiest streams, engagement will be a big part. But there'll be lots of locking in once I start doing OS list stuff. Although I'll try to talk as much as possible. At least you have my click sounds to keep you engaged. You can hear me like murder my spacebar brutally. Oh my god, okay. Where am I going? Oh god. Okay. But yeah, for now, my only focus is simply a little bit of improvement, building a bit of muscle memory since I've like barely been playing OnlySprint properly recently. This is like my first time actually, like my first time in like a month genuinely playing the game instead of just like messing around. Like I did the first 2 checkpoints of this map yesterday. And that was like the first time in ages. I'd play more only like OS list stuff, but I really just want a monitor, a better monitor before that. I think it'd just be better progression for me. Ah, god damn it. What am I doing? Who knows? Who knows what I'm doing? I think I'm going this way. Woo! Oh my god, okay. I wasn't close at all. Okay. What am I doing now? Oh, okay, it's... my levitation's going up. Close call, yeah, a little bit. Where am I going? Up here? 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 What is this? More speed? Wow. Oh god. I did not see that iron bar. Okay. That should hopefully be chill, I think. It's pretty streamlined. Okay. Ooh. I guess look up streamlined. Alright. Oh. Yeah, I like the word streamlined. What am I doing? Is a good word to explain good things. Oh, okay. Whoa, epic failsafe. Right back to the checkpoint. Oh. This section's making me so sleepy. It's so relaxing. Yeah, it was a really good save. Where am I going? The save, yeah. Yeah, that save really got me far. Little saves can make it all the way. So wise. Welcome back, Magical. Okay. Oh god. I'm fine. Alright, no more brick. I almost just bricked. Oh, my head is itchy. Okay. Uh-oh. Shit. No, 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 no. Oh, epic save. Okay. It's fine. This is easier now because I have speed 2. So easy get back. Get more nervous playing segmented? Nah. Just long segments like this. I mean, it's pretty much the same as some endurance map, but endurance is definitely way more nerve-wracking when you're playing hard ones. It's just the nature of the game mode. Alright. Where am I going? What? I think this way? Okay. Yippee. Segmented with LD is even more nerve intensive. Yeah. Oh yeah. With proper LD, yeah. Especially like since segments is just so much more mechanically harder. Okay, where am I going? Oh, my gravity's like getting really low. No jump boost. So what, I'm going here, maybe? Sends you back a checkpoint? Yeah, I was wondering. I mean, me and Sizzy have a map like that. He should be verifying it. Whenever he thumbs his winner. Ah, I see. You circle XII, which sends you... Oh, yeah, that's fair. You know, that's definitely more. That's definitely more nerve-wracking. Because you've done so many hard checkpoints to get there. What am I doing? Getting to here. Okay. It shouldn't be too bad. Am I landing on top of this shit? Oh, God. Is this just like a home run? Like a victory stretch checkpoint? Oh, you're supposed to land on that. Okay. I'm so floaty. So much time, yeah. I mean, your circle XII fails are especially, like, tragic. Ugh, I keep forgetting I have to do it then. After dying checkpoint, once it gets much easy, yeah. Just press buttons. Perfect. So true, Happy Star. I don't know why everyone's not doing that. If you just want to beat OnlySprint levels, you just have to press buttons in one-tick intervals. Okay. I actually landed on it, no way. Okay, no more bricking. Alright, cool. What do I have here? Slowness 4? Don't. And then... Jeez. The fuck? What am I supposed to be doing here? Force loop? Yeah, I was thinking. I think, which I'm actually going. This way. Going out the purple side. Oh, this is the end? Oh, I can actually beat Ham's pace. Never mind. I think so. Yeah, okay. Like, pace matters, but... No way, 3 plus 05 is possible slowness? I mean... Yeah, it's just, you just gotta loop it. Like, just flicking back on the bean has to be the better way of looping. Yeah, I was thinking that. Like... I don't know. This only matters if you can someone else's loss. Yeah. Pace genuinely is not something you should be worrying about at all. OnlySprint is a completion-based game mode. And right now my focus isn't even completion, it is improvements. World record anyway. Yeah. It's like cope. Ah, I see what I'm doing now. Okay. I think this is a better way to do it. If I can actually do it. Ah. The indomitable lemon cat spirit. So truthful. But like, completions, especially on maps this easy, like, it really doesn't matter. At times, sorry. Like, your main focus on these easier maps should be improvement. There'd really be no point in playing easier maps if you weren't improving. Alright, good luck, Magical. Like, I wouldn't see any point in playing this map if I wasn't trying to focus on improvement. But it's all in polishing the basics. Yeah, Parkour Spiral was a hard one. At least trying to speedrun and get a top time on it. What does this even do? Removes and adds slowness. Oh, it just makes it slowness 1. I see. The players are cheating. So true. You get slow falling with the stone plates, you don't. Well, not with these ones. But people can put whatever effects they want on those stone plates. Called status plates. But the ones done earlier give you gravity. Lowered gravity. And whatnot. Speed and jump boost. Okay, I think what I want to do is do this. Get a bit of momentum like there. Okay. Put poison, withering, and instant damage. Yep. Actually, when damage stuff gets added, I'd love to do some dumb shit like that. Water. Be careful not to hit your head, yeah. Yes, it is a when. Yeah. These last 2 checkpoints just feel like a victory stretch. Did he? What does this plate give? Nothing. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, wait. That might give slowness too. Said you couldn't chain with the same spawn. What? I literally just did that. Oh, dang. There's nothing about parkour. Yep, so true. I do wonder how I enter this. I guess I can probably just jump from like a diagonal. Oh. I would actually recommend jumping, not walking there. God, I've never stalled with slowness 2 before. So that nerd shit, MPK or Civ? Both. I think MPK technically has more with the landing blocks. But I just prefer Civ because it's a bit more minimalistic. That's what I use for the my keystrokes currently. I don't really care about the other stats. You don't really need them for OnlySprint. Can I, like... Thank you. Can you resize the labels? Yeah, you can. Like, Oh, wait, no, you can't. Never mind. You can disable them, but you can't resize them. Oops. Yeah, there's a bit of a problem, but, oh well. Yo, well. So like MPK says A7, fair. Yeah, MPK 2 is good for that. It has all the modern one stuff in it. Maybe I should just walk in. Oh yeah, that's fine. Okay. Why is this web here? MPK has mark. Right. Does Civ have a mark? I don't think anything has that, unless Civ does. I don't know, I've never used Civ properly like that. I never put on the last timing label. It does? Oh, right, okay. When you use it, yeah, well, it still would then, probably. Okay. Oh. Just not hold space in water. What am I doing? Okay. So yeah, literally this section here is like the only hard part of this checkpoint. Hit squeeze jumps. I mean, that's fair. I'm not very good at wiggles. It's something I need to get better on. Ugh. Did I just jump off? I think I just landed on the other side of the go-go. What the fuck? Alright. Oh, you're not supposed to jump 2 blocks high. Who would have thought? Any player likes Tuxedo jumps? Yeah, probably Anthony Wolf. Probably be easier to grab with. Slowness 2. Don't have as many squeezes, yeah. I was gonna run out of time. Oh, I didn't even realize there was a timer on this. I genuinely did not realize there was a timer. Why? What's the point of a timer? I want to stall for 10 years. What the hell? Oh, shit. Yeah, map is bad. That's always the best excuse. But I don't know. I can't agree with the I don't like the map, so the map is bad stuff. I think enjoying a map is extremely subjective. So saying something like Dr. Fetus only sprints a bad map and shouldn't be added to anything is just weird. Because I mean, it's still a map with gameplay. It's just unbalanced and has some climbing jumps, which can be slightly RNG-ish if you don't bother like finding a strat for it. Like stuff that looks pretty, yeah, that's fair. That's exactly why I'm playing Stone Slopper Deluxe in 10 years. Yeah. Ah, fuck. Whoops. This timer makes things really annoying. That is one thing I'll say. Timers on OnlySprint maps, thumbs down. But I think that only affects people who stall a lot. Like, this would not affect the average, like, hollow cube only sprinter. Because most people, like, are also speedrunners. Just... What? Although I think this map, like, yeah, squeezes are a bit questionable though. I think in this map especially, there's a lot of squeezes for like squeezes' sake. Like I'm fine with like the like trapdoor squeezes with the webs, but it's like I feel like it's really overused. Just like why? There's not really a point in adding them. Anti-stall is artificially, yeah, difficulty. I mean, yeah. That's fair. Sure. Yeah, genuinely, it's only this loop that's just gonna be annoying. You're making a guide to creating hard OnlySprint maps? Genuinely, that would be, like, amazing. That would be so awesome, magical. Because we really need that. Let's not spam fucking, oh god. We do need that. Building tutorials would actually be great to help with the map making competitions I do as well, because then people can watch them and go like, oh yeah, cool, I want to apply these tips I learned. What the fuck? Yeah, don't have random ceilings here. Don't make distance jumps where you just have to run, ticks, and pray. Don't do bullshit just because it's hard. I think they're building for speedrun or rank up? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like learning proper wiggle stuff, places where you can properly stall on, like intended stalling, proper staircasing. There are lots of cool things you can do. Yeah, a lot of easier maps right now are just speedrun maps labeled as OnlySprint. Doesn't really affect much. Ah, god damn it. I love distance. Yippee. I'm not gonna lie, I might just end up having a bit longer pace than him because of this, like, singular stall. God damn it. Maybe I should try go to this brown first, actually. Because then I can just immediately run over there and not run probably by flicking back off the car. Yeah. I was gonna try that, and then I was like, I don't know. I feel like for now it doesn't really matter. You have a worse on the hand, doesn't really matter, it's all about improvement. Yeah. Dunk on him shamelessly. So true. I know, yeah. Pace, especially for like segmented maps, it really doesn't matter because people, you never really know what someone's doing on a map. Like, you can't just say like, you took longer to complete the map than him. Like, why are you so bad? And like judging skill based through times, because a lot of people, like, people AFK on maps. People do what I'm doing and just like mindlessly yap. A lot of people, I like to spend time like improving, like focusing on certain things. There are a lot of maps I literally just like go like, I'll stall on every jump. Because why not? Because it's just more improvement. Like, you wouldn't do it on the hard maps, but it's something that's nice to do while you're on easier maps. Because otherwise there's no real point playing easier maps other than like completion, but completing easy maps doesn't even really matter if you're not like learning anything from them. There you go. Alright. What? What did I hit? Oh, maps like Blossom. So true. Did I just bonk this? Oh my god. I'm truly skilled. Blossoms D10, yeah. It's D16 actually, because every checkpoint adds a new difficulty to it. Because you stack the individual checkpoints difficulties. Oh, what am I doing? Whew. Oh god. What? Okay. Welcome back, Benny Gamer. What are the crowns in the chat? I just realized. In the YouTube chat. Benny's number 1, Mrs. number 2. Oh, I think it's the chat amount. That could make sense. GG, Benny, you're the king of chatting. Oh, fuck's sake. It's like an XP thing? Right. Yeah, fair. You gain XP from chatting and way too much XP when donating. I see. Ooh, I get like... There are no donations till 500 subscribers, so... That's the goal for now. Will they get top 3? So true. Will pay to win? So real. I don't know how you'd win. Pay to get number. You know, $1, you go up by 500 levels. Damn. Your favorite HC player to use / play on or / find? What an awesome question. Probably Sizzy. Because he's always building something, and I always want to check if he's verifying our map or not. It's like a per stream thing? Yeah, I don't know. That'd be cool though. Holy crap. Can I like turn? I'm AFK most of the time you're building, yeah. Friends like, oh true, that's a good point. Ash is playing Thermaxis. Kinda. This is always building. Truth. I think I use it on Evbo a bit as well, because he likes to play my bathroom as a map. I always like to see his progress on it. Helped him find a skip like a month ago. But I think he's so locked into event stuff now. He's just like not really playing other of his old projects. We're locking on the rank ups. Truth. People need their ranks on the OnlySprinters guild. The slime skipping bathroomisms. Truth. How much time do you do OnlySprint? Like per day? I mean, recently it's been like no time. Oops. Because I've been focusing on like other things like community efforts, and some real life stuff. But yeah, I'll probably call the stream once I beat this, which hopefully shouldn't be too far. But I'm like, what do you mean for how long though? Like how long I play a session? It really depends. If I'm doing like harder maps, I'll play for a few hours. If I'm doing easier maps, like, it really depends how much I'm having fun. But usually I'll be on HoloCube for a lot though. So I don't really have much to do at the moment. Since like my main studying is gonna be when I start doing OS. Parkour in general, I started in 2022, I think. I started playing on Linkcraft. On hard maps, not Mindblock, that's valid. I've never really had to do that though, because I did P7 in like an hour of playtime. Fuck's sake. But yeah, I started playing parkour in, oh, hi Hung. Scared to log on to Linkcraft, real. Yeah. I started parkour on Linkcraft because I had a friend invite me to it. I'm very, very grateful to my friend for that. He was a friend from Minecraft element bending community and also the PvP community. And he got me onto Linkcraft, and I really liked it. And I think I surpassed his rank in like a week. Okay, surely I have enough time. Ah, fuck's sake. Let's try and speedrun. Yeah, I started playing rank up in 2022 on Linkcraft, and then kind of messed around. I failed XV Sky and then never logged on again. And just kind of like decided to play HoloCube. So I'm used to chatting on YouTube, yeah. I'm just doing YouTube because I don't like Twitch. Silly platform. Ads are annoying. Twitch takes like 50% of your revenue. Also, people just don't like using Twitch accounts in general because it's just so out of the way. YouTube's just so easier. It's also easier for people to like funnel to the streams as well through YouTube. And like watch old ones through VODs. Oh shit. Ah, fuck's sake. You do parkour? Fair enough. Yeah, I probably started playing OnlySprint pretty much when HoloCube released. But I never really like played it properly. Because I was more of a rank upper back then. I probably started playing hard stuff like less than a year ago. But I never really like did anything proper. I kind of did P7 and Death Wall and like called it a day. Oh, fuck's sake. Rank up is epic. Rank up's the best parkour category ever. But it's a difficult one. It's also a very time-consuming one. Fuck's sake. Just know some little advanced terms from my love stuff. Yeah, fair. Yeah, rank up is an epic game mode, but I think right now I'm just... I don't know. Hello, Function. Or Function. I don't know how to pronounce that, actually. Function. I don't know. LC XI Sky. XI Sky is scary. I somehow one-shot it. I have a video on it. I think it's like my coolest LC video. Because it was like during the Fonk era, so I used Fonk for it. And added one cool screen effect. Alright. Plenty of time. Not really. Fuck's sake. Oh my god. I had plenty of time, actually. What's the most sky fails you had on a map? I had, I think, 5 on XIII. And I had 2 in the span of... I had 2 sky fails and beat the map in the span of 1 hour. Because I just got so consistent at the map. But XIII is probably my favorite rank up map of all time. That's such a fun journey on there. It took me so long because I like failed Sky twice after getting there in like a week and then like quit. I stopped playing for like a month. And then I came back and failed Sky twice again. But I was so consistent, I just immediately did Sky after. But it was such a fun journey. I love that map. Definitely my favorite rank up map of all time. Probably just my favorite map of all time, to be honest. Maybe XII. One time someone in chat said... Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, XIII is usually where people start learning how to parkour. I think XII, you get used to it, and then XIII you really have to lock in. Because the LD is just so expansive, and the map's so long. At least with XII, it's like failsafe central. Fuck's sake. What star is XV? I think it's 4.5 stars. Five stars is a bit too much for it. But yeah, I think it's rated 4.5 stars. They got rid of half stars, did they? Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't logged on LC for so long. Fuck. What's a good map you recommend? Stop a bit of parkour. Do you want to play OnlySprint or a different category? Oh, they use the plus fair minus, I see. Well, Benny's a very new player, so... It just depends what category of parkour he wants to play. So I would recommend OnlySprint. I can recommend you lots of things in OnlySprint. Alright. Fuck. I hate this distance. They actually update Linkcraft nowadays? No way. Last time I played, they were updating it like every 2 years. Gotta go, my batteries kill. No. Bye. Glad you had fun. Ow. I think I'll start with just normal parkour. Fair enough. I don't know. There are a lot of good, like, beginner maps. Probably play, like, Prairie Settlement and stuff. If you just look through, genuinely, if you just look through, like, the quality maps, and then... enable filtering for just easy maps, easy and medium, You can probably be fine just doing that. And then just kind of slowly work your way up through the hollow cube difficulties. Okay. Winnemobile, come on. Okay, if I hit that like a brick, there will be no Winnemobiling, but... Alright. Do that after the stream, fair enough. Glad you're enjoying watching. Oh god. Surely I actually... Why do I keep... Okay. I'm not used to not having slowness after having slowness. Whew. Okay. Never mind. I feel like my skill gets really capped in easier maps as well. I feel like I can never truly lock in until I'm like truly locked in. I don't know if that makes sense. I feel like I have to be doing actually hard stuff to like do cool things. Alright. No throwing. Why does that bonk? That made no sense. Fair enough. This map with no checkpoint mode. I think Hyper's working on it. But it's gonna be like a D10. So definitely a big good luck to Hyper. Trying to verify this endurance. Oh shit, I accidentally jumped. I was not ready. Hyper runs a peak gameplay, so truth. Oh, I reached a million counted clicks in Bongo Cat. This is so awesome. I'm sure no one knows what it is, but it's a Steam game and it counts your clicks and you can dress up a cute cat. I just got 1 million written there. Okay. How'd I not die there? Who knows? Alright. No death. Ay, ay, ay. Yippee! Sweet. 139. Pretty epic. That was a fun map. I like this. I think the gameplay is questionable, but I really like maps that go up like this. I think it's fun. Why am I flying? Oh, right. This is a nice, cool map. Second place. Truth. What are the D10 for you? Uh-oh. Sizzy, still gotta verify our map. Because genuinely, that map, like, you don't know how excited I am for people to play that map, Sizzy. Like, you say it's an upwards journey. Oh, this Burkle guy might be onto something. But yeah, Sizzy, you have no idea how excited I am for people to play our map. Because it's so brutal. It's such a brutal map. And the fails and wins on it are going to be so fucking hype. Like, just talking to Upwards Journey, yeah. But yeah, you need to verify that map. Because, like, the wins and the fails on it are just going to be so insane. Like, I actually just want to watch people play the map. I just want to see clips spammed of it. Because I feel like fails are just going to be so sad. And your wins are going to be so awesome. But, like, playing that map, I'm just actually going to be, like, clenching my ass the entire time. I can't wait. Oh. Okay. Oh, hello, Hyper. Oh, I literally just finished playing... I just finished completing Skyward. Like, just then. Wait. I do this. Ta-da! It's beaten. Yippee. Go for the 2 in a row. Truth. I have no arm sleeve on now, so I'm gonna be like basically wrist aiming, but let's endurance it right now. Alright, I failed. Alright, one more attempt. I'm doing it full endurance. Verifier of the endurance. Ah. We'll be spamming ham sandwich to play the map. Yeah, well at least I'll give you a spoiler for the map. The map starts easy. So it will be a good grind, even for newer players. So Ham will, like... Ham will be able to play that map. Should I make a map for you? Go ahead. Make it OnlySprint, though. But that would be very awesome. And make it fun and add good details. Because I think an issue a lot of people get wrong when they make maps for other people is they just make it to watch them play it. You should be making maps so that they actually enjoy it. They should be properly enjoying the maps you create. And so good detail and good gameplay is what you want to be focusing on. Yep. Good luck. Oh, it's gonna be banned? So true. You will be permanently banned. 7 airstrikes will be sent to your house as well. Just a little side bonus. We'll do like one more little thing. Might as well do a Blossom playthrough with my arm sleeve off. Nice little Blossom playthrough to finish off the day. Oh. Still alive, my batteries unkilled. No way. Yeah, unfortunately, this Blossom run's the last stand. Doing one little Blossom run and then I'll finish off. Is it gay? It's D10. So true. What do you have to do? Alright, it's D8 now. D9 now. Whew. Alright. Yippee! Nice little last checkpoint. One shot. How do you make the map OnlySprint? There's a setting in the map maker GUI where you can do that. Is it good to get in the habit of doing wiggle stuff on an angle like that? How? How I did on the slime? Oh. To adjust my speed. Oh, right. I'm glad before you make an OS map, surely make some OS. Try to do some OS maps. Fair. The water void? Ah, right. Oh, like wiggles like that kind of. Yeah, I mean, you naturally build that kind of muscle memory anyway. It's not really needed here. If you just go at it at the right speed, like, it's not actually needed, but it is good to get in the habit of doing that. You can never be too sure. The water wiggles earlier. Oh. Do stuff on an angle, like how I do here. I would, yes. Doing it with... I mean, it really depends. It depends on the scenario. Like, you can do it like that. You can also do, like, counter strafes. And, like, strafe the direction you're going. To just help you a bit. You only really do the kind of strafe wiggles when it easily goes into something else. Like, if I'm doing this, it's going to be a lot annoying. It's going to be very annoying to, like, do that. If I'm doing all strafes. So, for stuff like this, you'd usually, like, use like either mouse or to just strafe with it. But yeah, for stuff like this, especially when it's a bit more lenient because it's water here, strafe wiggling is like great because you can be a lot more precise with it. So you only have to flick 45, and you just have to press down the strafe key, and you can easily control the way you do it as well. Like you can basically do this just holding one strafe key. Doing 90 instead of 45. That is true. I think doing this is cooler though. I cannot do it from this angle though, jeez. There you go. But yeah. You also like 360. 360 the wiggles. Actually, I want to land 360 both these wiggles before I end. Oh fuck, wait. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Maybe. Sure, that looks easier, yeah. Doing a 360. How do I even do this? I have to do it that way. I cannot do it this way, god. Like that's... Okay, do it that. Oh, god damn it, stop. Maybe 20? Oh, it's only 10. Oh, okay, I need to get prepared for actually doing that. Hold up. Do ladders work with OnlySprint? Yes, they do. Dismounting can get a bit hard, but yeah. You just have to not touch the ladder. As long as you're not touching the wall, it's fine. Oops. Oh, come on. Single neo, do the single neo. I mean, that's quite easy, but it's a lot easier than like 360ing it. Yippee! I did 360 as well. 765 turns, so true. Oh. Alrighty, anyway, thank you people for streaming. I mean, what? Maybe I should be thanking myself for streaming. Thank you people for tuning in. I can English. I can English really well. Yeah. You probably get speedrun rap. Yeah, that's probably what you do there. Anyway, thank you very much for coming in. I think that was a productive first stream. I'll probably do a few more things like that, just smaller streams, and then once I buy a new monitor, we get locked into the OS list streams. We slowly work our way up through the list. So yeah, alrighty. Thank you, bye-bye. Have a good rest of your day or night. Bye.